Okay, everybody, the last option I want to look at from this series is going to turn into a smash pass. So we're going to start from the beginning with the closed guard. I'm going to just run through it one more time for you guys. So we pin the wrist to the hips. I step up 1, 2, pull my partner in. Next, as I start to staple, again, I'm laid on the knee. So the knee shield comes into effect here. Boom. We land in this position where we initially had reached back behind our backs to get the stack pass. Now, sometimes people are very active with this leg, and it's kind of in the position of a scissor sweep, exactly. He can kick us over. So we just have to be aware of that. It's not a huge threat unless he controls this arm. So don't allow the sleeve to be controlled. I'm going to post my hand away from him in anticipation of this, but also to make this leg lighter so I can lift it off the floor. So now instead of going under the ankle, I'm going to pin his ankle towards his butt. I'm just going to step over it. Keep your knee flared for a bit. Yeah. You're going to end up with that butterfly hook, okay? This is what we want. If we go back a step, good. We're in this position. He tries to kick us over. I put my hand out. I pin his leg. And then I step over. Keep that knee flared. A lot of people aren't just going to give it to you. They're going to keep the knee up. So once we're here, I'm going to look to bring my chest and my shoulder just on the far side of this knee. I'm going to start to turn my body, crush his hips with my hips. So both knees are now on the same side, pointed in the same direction. And I can crowd him a little bit here. I don't want to allow him to get up to this elbow. If he gets up, he can start pushing me away, shrimping out, and getting his guard back. So right away, I like to control the bicep, pull his elbow into his body. And now we have a variety of passing options from this smash pass position. But one of the most simple is to step over his legs. I like to extend them. This way he doesn't have any shrimping ability. And then I can go shoulder to shoulder and walk around, okay? So again, we got to the staple position, but you guys knee in front of me. Instead of going under this time, I'm going to post out, come up over top of his foot. And now it's just about using my chest to redirect his knee to this side. So I just turn my hips, turn my chest, and I get both knees squished together. I want to keep my hips on top of his thigh so that he can't open those legs up. Again, I cup the bicep here, and now I'm just going to step around, a little windshield wiper, and extend the legs. Now I go shoulder to shoulder as I move into side control position. One other passing option here, guys, boom, is to look for the mount, okay? So he tries to kick me, boom, I got my post. I step over the foot, I switch my hips, and we land in this smash pass position. So one of the other options, if we're not controlling the bicep, but if he leaves space for us, I'm going to bring my knee right away on top of his legs and pin my knee towards his hips. And now it's a simple matter of walking into mount position. Okay, so one more again. We're in the staple position. I clear the foot. I smash pass. And if I see this space open, I'm going to step up and drop my knee right at the belt line. And now I just move my other leg up, and we find ourselves in the mount position. Okay? So again, that's the smash pass off of this staple.